tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now Brady to Evans on the slant. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Here's Brady. They'll roll him out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Ball carrier.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
Oh, I came down, not up.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again.
That will go for 20 on the catch and run.
And let's face it, guys, what we just saw there, not a surprise. This is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle on a hold on.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him.
What? That's a pick. What? That's toe tap. 2 feet was in. No. Yo. What?
Looking sideline incomplete.
Man, they know they cheating, man. I know you just saw that, man. 2 feet toe tap, and they ran.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
that shit crazy.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. And he finds Hayward Bay.
I put your quarterback up.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Herbert on 1st down now. Left side complete.
I bought Spear his ass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. We're scoreless after one.
The end of the first quarter with no score.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Herbert throwing again. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They snap it to Herbert. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's got it. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
At the 1-yard line.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced him on the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That goes for a gain of 31. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
The final shot before half for Brady. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. So we've reached halftime here in a low-scoring affair. 6-0 is our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got him. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
39-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Flushed out right. Now on the run. Goes for the big. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Allen Robinson. 61 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. To the air again, Herbert. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Malcolm Jenkins, the strong safety, swoops in for the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big play there on 3rd down for the Pats. And even 50 yards.
41-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And right side, Henry's got it. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, you know this is going to be the stuff because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Hit that nigga. Come on, man.
Touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to...
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here.
Wow, nigga came out of nowhere like Superman picked the ball off. Nigga wide open. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield.
Whoa.
I think it's intercepted.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And now he'll tuck it and run. Yeah, he's going to get a
fumble the ball, man.
Down 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Tyler Lockett, 29 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. They missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Patriots nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
At the 43-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Picked up on a great one, Darrell Revis. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did.
You fucking serious? I saw y'all at the whole damn time.
Get him back at his own 3-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the definite. And he is going to go down for the 5th time tonight, and this one is going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Just every single player that nigga, every single receiver this nigga had is wide the fuck open. Every fucking receiver wide open.
There, they connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. That's caught inside the 20. A big play on 3rd down for the Chiefs. 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Herbert back to the air. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Niggas don't lose the ball no more.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
That's going to be
Nigga
caught
could
at
any
the
damn
10-yard
line.
line.
Shit
And
crazy,
he'll get
bro.
it down to the 7.
Fuck, like, who the fuck catching that shit, man?
Guys like we're watching here are just quicker than
Yeah, I'm caught every damn ball.
and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And
I ain't scored yet. And when the fuck I'm getting blowed out 37
take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way by taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually...
And now here is another interception.
Bitch ass
Picked up by Josh Jackson. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll buy some time right. He's got a first down and then some in midfield.
Nigga about to score again,
Across the
bro.
50 to the 47-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get...
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Randy Gregory in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw. Deep
Yo,
downfield.
nigga, you... Wow.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.